to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. To throw is Goff. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got...
That's down the field and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle.
This is intercepted. Picked off by David Long. For the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Reynolds now on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Got his man, it's Ogletree. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They go right back to Taylor. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Now Richardson. This one complete right side. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's good for 11 and a 1st down. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Ray Sermon. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Here's Richardson. No chance at all. He'll go down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Reynolds now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will be a Lions 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll run. Not much happening there. Just a short game. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. The Lions called their first timeout. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Goff. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Montgomery. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Now 2nd and inches. Goff to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 36-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
First and 10 now from the 36. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Whoa! Oh, yeah. The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Colts 25, Lions 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Reynolds now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's first and 10. On play action, Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here's first and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll go again here with Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Let's go now.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. And they